We're so back, folks. We're so back. How y'all's do? How y'all's do? Ugh. Apologies if my voice is a little bit dead-so, kinda. What kind of dead-so? It's a little coffee currently. Hold on. I need to clear it a little bit. I was having soda, so it is a little bit yes. In any case, we are going to be continuing off where we left off last time. For those that weren't there at yesterday's stream, we got through 6 sections. Or not exactly, 5. We're on section 6. But yeah, we're gonna go through a fair few more today. So without dawdling too much, let's do this shit. Okay. Oh yeah. Hey Okander, how's it going? We're so back. Avenger class servants receive powerful buff effects. This effect is also okay. Let me put it up on my. How you doing today? Technically, let me just check the Avenger class. I have some decent Avengers I could use. Let me put Spishar here as a little curiosity of mine. Hey Char, yep, I'm back. What's with the Avenger class getting buffs this Ordeal call, huh? I'm testing it out. Let's see how notable Spishar is. Different. Alright. Yeah, Walter got 2. How you doing today though, Char? How drastic? I'm curious to find out. Oh. Okay, okay. That's a significant buff. Holy shit. Okay, okay, I'm convinced. Avengers are... That is quite significant. I'm doing pretty good. I started a new book today, so that was quite nice earlier. And I got through stuff a little bit slower today because of it, but I didn't really mind too much. And now we're here. Oh my god, it's such a good buff. Holy shit. I just want to use Avengers now. Shit. I wish I had more. You're falling at this upgrade. Hey, Karp, how's it going? Welcome back. We're still playing through Ordeal Call 2 on our second day. we're marathon this until I finish this story chapter. It's gonna be awesome. I already love it. Hey, how you doing today? I also started significantly earlier today, simply because, play on your iPad. No, we're not going back to the iPad. So, Char, you know, for context to the iPad, I used to play FGO on an Apple Air 2, like an iPod Air 2 Mini, and because of that, there's a certain point where my account completely vanished, as in it crashed and would not let me go back into the game. So thankfully FGO tech support got my account back, but like I was really sweating. Did you see the Netflix movie? There's a new Netflix break. Earlier because of daylight savings? No. Before yesterday, I got on VR for like an hour to fish. And then I was like, shit, I got stream soon. Actually, I want a boat. So I spent an hour fishing. I was like, oh yeah, I'm waiting for that to come in NA. I'm gonna be so happy when I can bind it to something. Burn, burn, burn. That's what's scaring the hell out of me. Well, not me, technically. We're basically the same person, so it still counts. You don't use Netflix? That's fair enough. There was a new Victor Frankenstein movie, which I thought was pretty decent. Albeit, I have Mary Shelley's original, I just haven't read it. I'll probably read it eventually, though. I do own it. It seems we've been able to materialize without any adverse effects, despite the singularity's unusual nature. So you two aren't having any trouble damaging the enemies? It's not hard to perform simple summons anymore, but they still aren't very effective. Really? I felt as though magical energy completely permeated our spirit origins when we materialized here, giving us power-ups, so to speak. I'm excited to read it then. It's on my 2 reads. Currently, I'm reading the second of the Magician trilogy, which is I literally just started today, but I did like the original a lot, so I'm looking forward to this one. And it's starting out pretty okay. It isn't a huge boost, but it's unquestionably making our magical energy usage more efficient. Maybe we have Dante's to thank for that. What was that? Never mind that now. Let's take care of these things first. Good point. An exchange of information. Look, here comes the next wave. Even more hands? Hostile spirit origins identified. Initiating combat. Sure are a lot of them. Oh, it's combat now, huh? No, before he materialized by possessing these people here. Start with finding. Yeah. So how the Netflix one starts is that there's an expedition in the North Pole, and Frankenstein. I don't even know if this is anywhere close to the original, but but Frankenstein starts attacking everybody on the boat because they're like, there's a man approaching, and then Victor's there and then gets injured, and then while he's recovering, he tells them the story of their relationship and how it came to become that. I have no idea if that's any way akin to an original story from like source material, but that's how the Netflix one starts at least. Indeed, I remember when they used the word slaughter. It would seem that they changed their response based on their target. They do want me to catch those hands. So these things are first-class bastards then. Great. All the more reason to burn them. Victor's kind of already dead. Okay, I mean, yeah. I do believe in the end he does, Also, thanks, Tomoko. Nice to see you're here. You didn't do your normal, welcome intro. Where's the sound effect? Yeah, Tomoko usually uses a soundbite when he enters stream. How you doing today, Tomoko? Thanks for the gift sub. You haven't even said hi yet. Yeah, Char, Tomoko will see new people onto the stream and immediately gift them, so, yay. So these things are first-class bastards then. Great, all the more reason to burn them. Hey, you. One looking down. Ow. Down her nose at us. Behind all these sickly-looking thugs. Yeah, that's right, you in the oversized armor. Britomart's like, what do you want, bitch? Heroic spirits. Interesting. Unlike the shadows that disappear instantly, you've embedded yourselves in the hollow fragments from this side. Let's see what you have then. Take them. Hostile spirit origin combat prowess evaluation complete. We'll wear them down with wave assaults. No matter how many of us fall, we will continue to whittle them down until the spirit origins or spirit cores are exposed. Hurt them. Get ready. Let's fight for everything we got. Bring it. I'll burn every last one of you. Alright, let's see what they got. For your ability. Larger. Oh, okay. They really just want me to use Avengers this entire ordeal call, and I'm okay with that. I shall use Avengers. I don't mind. Fuck archers. Imagine using an archer. That's cringe. Hold up. You know, imagine using an archer when you could totally use instead. Comma. Because why the fuck not? I'll bring Ludicrous Altar because, you know, fun. Oh yeah, you want to see this? Look at this. This is my NP5 Lobo. My NP5 Lobo, by the way, guys. Where's this? NP5 Lobo, and here's his friend, NP1 Lobo. But I want you. Honestly, yeah. Actually, I want to show off my Aris, because Aris is kind of cool. My Aris is kind of dope, honestly. And you might be wondering, anybody that plays FGO, you might be wondering why Aris is level 100 and why I would grail her so much. There was a point that I grailed every servant I got in 2024 to level 100. and Eris was one of those from 24 that I had to grill. So I wanted to try new characters rather than like constantly use 5 stars. So that was sort of a project I had, and it's working. Holy shit! Damage. That guy's dead. Oh god, another fucking flame. I have quite a few servants from that time I can show off every so often. I still do 10-10-10 on skills for every new servant I have. However, I stopped with grills because holy shit, I have like 2. Hamlin, Cough, they actually do very deep research. No, really though. It's quite nice, honestly. They do. I mean, in terms of historical stuff, the lengths they go to for some of the stuff they put in this game is kind of crazy. I don't know. Am I supposed to just beat the hands, or is this an endurance battle? Or am I supposed to beat like 20 or so? I don't know exactly. I'm just looking currently. Dude, I love Jolter's new NP animation. I had the unfortunate reality of having Bond 10 Jolter before NP animation came out, so I barely use her anymore because I'm not sure if I should Bond grill her or not. But you know what? For this Ordeal call, might as well Bond grill my Jolter. You know, why not? First, considering they collab with libraries. No, that's awesome though. God, I love that. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Also, Dante is one of my most wanted servants. So when he comes out, I am most likely going to die inside if I don't get him. It'll be a very disappointing time. I love his animations. I love the Divine Comedy. I read that in school and I fell in love with it. And they do help bookstores out quite frequently by making them sell out of copies of classics. It's kind of fucking nuts. Ah, shit. That was only 11. Very nice. Ain't no way people said they need to... Oh, that's kind of crazy. I didn't know that bit. No, back in the day, okay, this was probably like when I started out Faye, like within the first 2 years, I heard, or I sort of akin that it was equivalent to how Marvel was back in the day for the US. Albeit Marvel's a lot less influential now, but, you know, Marvel used to be such a huge thing. There's no end to these things. They're no threat individually. There's so damn many of them. This is bad. The enemy's stalling. So that means... that bitch is about to join in too. At least she hasn't yet though. Over 11 million? Christ. No, but I expect that is about to change. Be careful, Master. She wants to come at us, she can bring it on. Feeling good enough to burn her to ash in no time flat. Although, I guess she seems pretty confident too, so thinking about what's safest for the Master. We should probably step back a few kilometers and dealing with. But we can't do that, not with Mash hiding out in the alley. Oh wait, she's not Mash, is she? Here, and you're right, we can't. Oh no, I know that a lot of people were a little bit mixed on it. Which is most likely, you know, a good influence as to, hey, part 3, guys. We were joking about that one. As long as we stay close enough. I don't know much about it besides that, though. As long as we stay close enough to Kira, that we can get back to her at a moment's notice. You should be free to fall back or advance as needed. The decision is yours, Master. Well, yeah, I guess. So, what's your call, Master? She's tougher than she looks, but we stand and fight. Show her who's fucking boss. I feel too much. Personally, I feel as an experienced visual novel player that it feels too much like a normal ending of a visual novel than the true ending. Shit to come. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hell yeah. It's pretty clear that overgrown bitch is in charge here. Burning her ass to ash is the best plan we've got. That's reasonable, though. Not sure I would go so far as to call that a plan. I agree. Servants are the cornerstone of anomalies like singularities or lost belts. As this one is hostile, we have all the more reason to deal with her quickly. Besides, a little freeform jazz combat can be a nice change of pace. Got it. Okay, Master, let's do this. Just watch out, she's way tougher than the others. Got it. Alright, everyone, quiet please. Now listen to my song. He's gonna turn on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star again, this bitch. I'm joking. Is this the boss fight? My strategy's gonna change if this is the boss fight. She's this Avenger, I'm assuming. Jalter solo? You could do a Jalter solo, hold on. Where is my Bond Grails? Yo, look who's getting a promotion! Congratulations, she can go to Bond 11 now. Let's go. Oh, Storm, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying Ordeal Call 2 as much as I am. 'Cause I'm just loving life right now. I don't know, do I go for that? I need a backup. I'm gonna put a reset as the backup here. In case it isn't what I think it is. But if it is, then you're coming out of the woodworks, girly girl. You getting a promotion? I give Jalta the promotion. You want to try taking it from her? Yeah. I gave her Bond 11, just simply so I could solo this with her. I haven't soloed a boss with her in so long. The last time I soloed a boss with her, it was Gatia. And that was like 50 years ago. Be an extra edge? I love it. I love my mans. I don't have him, but I really want him. Truly. My mans is wonderful. Oberon. Who take this? Yeah, Sush, how you doing? Okay, did Jolter back then because of the fans? I mean, yeah, that is also fair. You done after 14 hours? As in, like, you finished Ordeal Call 2? I'm looking for... Where is it? Where is it? Nice! This is based on level. Looking for demonic horns. Otherwise known as... okay, I'm just gonna sort it by cost. Not fun. Not gonna go that far up. Should be here. Oh, there we are. Ox Demon. Honestly, you don't need a craft essence. Right now, JP Ishtar for buff is better than Gil. Dang. Imagine someone outclassing Gil. That's crazy. And you shouldn't watch Strange Fake episode 10, by the way, guys. You might be disappointed about that one if you're a Gil fan. Favorite #1 male and female servant? Oh gosh, that's really hard. I love Dante's. Okay, Jolter, thanks for picking up none of those crit stars, by the way. I want to say my #1 female at the very least, because I have I'm pretty definitive on that, is King Protea. I love King Protea. #1 male, however, is a little bit more nuanced because I like a lot. Maybe Tez? I really love Tez. I don't want to say he's my favorite because maybe I'm not thinking about another at this point in time. But if I were to say it now, I'd probably say Tez. How'd you enjoy it, Sush? Without going into spoily details, did you like your time? There you go. There's your crit. Holy shit, Jolter! Come on. Not do so low. So you're not disappointed? Hey yo, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah. I think a Gilgamesh Ishtar is very much okay. You guys don't kill Jolter. She's just chilling, okay? You don't have to worry about Jolter. In fact, she is literally just chilling, alright? That would make me love it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I hope it was still, you still had a good time with it, though. That's not too much. Oh, that... Wait, you're not a fan of Edmond Dantes? Dang. I love that man. That's like one of my favorites. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Ishtar and Strange Face want to steal Kukulana. That is actually... Okay, that makes so much sense, but is also funny as fuck. Don't love it as a top 5. Eh, fair enough, fair enough. Ah, I see. Yeah, episode 10 was a bit of a clusterfuck, to be fair. I guess I really don't want to use Jolter's NP immediately, but whatever. No, Ishar's sabotaging Ishtar is like the funniest irony ever. It's perfect in my mind. Oh, thank God that crit wasn't on Jolter. Jolter's living with 1 HP in a dream over here. I just wanted her to deal with the boss. You know, oh, why am I not? Oh my God, I'm not even using the right command seal or the command code. What the fuck am I doing? Let me. All right. I guess Aris is gonna have fun here, but you know what, we're just fuck it. 1 HP in the dream, you're gonna be 1 HP right now. I need you to crit this dude. Yeah, you can do this. Just do this. You'll be fine. Jolter as a noodle house. No, real. Also, you're telling me Dante's is meant to be in Strange Fate? I read like the first volume of the light novel. I haven't seen much else besides this side, so no stamina Jolter. No, I only started to remember that she is a glass cannon only now. Yeah, Jolter, you ready? Come on, you got this, girl. No, thanks for the no fucking cards, Jolter. The goat right here. The absolute goat. Oh. Dang. I would have loved to see that too. Shit. I can't even move Jolter out of the firing range. God. Alright, she's just fucking toast. Well, mitigate damages at the very least. Unless we can't do damage on her still. Oh, awesome, we still can't. Jolter, don't die. Don't die, don't get attacked. Okay, never mind, you died. Francesca and her servant are so funny. No, real though, real. I like that's just a past version of herself. Or himself. I don't exactly know how it works like too well. It's great though. I assume I'm supposed to attack her with an Avenger, so I'm gonna wait till Aris comes out. This good old 1 damage, guys. True. He didn't do one of those. I know he's still alive. I just thought it was incredibly ironic how that all happened. Okay, yeah, well. Alright, time to go ham. Alright. Aris, go kill this motherfucker. First break. I assume that's what we need to do. Give me my gauge back real fast. Thank you. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. To be fair, Ishtar is like the only one who can use Gil's key. Yeah. Doesn't the person that needs to be the one that shuts off Get a Babylon need to be some type of divinity at the very least? Isn't that the whole contingent there? I see, guys. Do some good crits. Come on. There we go. Like how, oh, I forgot Assassin's in the background. Forgot I had him out here. Really gonna help terribly too. Let's get this turf for the moment. Oh my god, Karagi! Thank you for the raid! Hi, how you doing? Were you also playing through Ordeal call? Let me show you. Oh, hello. We're trying to win. I wanted to use Jalter, but she died before she got here, so we're going with Plan B currently, which is Eris. Which may need to actually bear fruit real fast, because we are at risk of dying. Although, so hello Neo, welcome, y'alls. Oh, that's cool. Well, I know this Noble Phantasm is gonna do every bit of damage I need. So that's not great. I hope Eris survives? Question mark. I am enjoying the story so far. It's been fun. I am currently, I think, halfway through section 6. Yeah, the artist. Oh, okay, it was a single target. Cool. Get fucked, Britomart. Oh, my card spread's awesome, guys. Hold up. You know what? It actually doesn't matter anymore. Because Eris is dead, so we're happy. How far are you into it, Karagi? Or did you just finish it? Oh man, it actually is just an Eris solo now. Thanks for the consideration. I'll just kill you off real fast now. I was waiting for my card anyway. Oh, thank you, Tomoko. Thanks for gifting tier 1 to Karagi. Ain't no way that was gonna crit. I was gonna be so sad. Alright, we need your evade back. There we go. Send this in style. I assume it's just the 1 bar here. Maybe not though. And then well, I'll have to change strategies then. I'm going into this blind, meaning I don't know what nodes are boss nodes or just grind nodes. So I usually just put the team I want to use for any type of meta strat. Alright. Surely that's it. Yeah, okay, cool. I was scared. Yo, Jalter. Hands down one of your best performances, girl. It's my fault. I didn't realize there was 2 waves before the boss. Alright. as mentioned earlier, we are on section 6. So for those that haven't experienced much of Ordeal Call yet, I'll be reading the dialogue for y'all's, so you can experience the story alongside with me. Just keep going. Yes, again, thank you for the raid, Karagi. Appreciate that. Hope you had a great stream. Take this. Oh, my boy Salieri. Okay. Blade shall never leave a mark upon me. Heard you were durable, but this is well beyond what I expected. Is this just a question of the quantity of magical energy? No, it can't be. Oh, damn it. Your flame shall never leave a mark upon me. Yeah, I see how it is. This is hopeless, Master. This isn't a matter of durability. That armor's got some kind of protection on it. I see. It must be a form of folklore defense. The very earth gives me its blessing. This concept, this dream, my daughter is yet to obtain confers absolute defense. This armor belonged to my ancient earthen queen. The ideal to which I aspire. None can pierce so well its magnificent form treads upon land. I thought I could handle this bitch, but it's no use. There's no way we're getting past that defense. You may be right. This heroic spirit's form strikes me as unusually harmonious. She may not be at the same level as a perfected instrument, but she does exude the kind of reverberation one might encounter in nature. Don't compare our enemy to instruments. That just makes it hard to wait. I think I actually get it. And that kind of pisses me off too. Anyway, she does sound different from her usual spirit origin. Think this is your influence, Mr. Sal? Possibly. At any rate, I recommend a temporary retreat. As things stand now, we lack the means to harm her. What is your decision, Master? Yeah, let's fall back. Let's fall back for now. Got it. Except, hang on. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, dear God. We got an army of ghost knights and fire creatures behind us. And this bitch here in front of us. There's nowhere for us to run. Then we collect Kire and go up and off the ground. Okay, good idea. I'm in. Hoppin'. Senpai, I'm so glad you're okay. Wait, is that you, Ruta Senpai? Why are you dressed up like that? For that matter, where did all you come from? I'm sorry, but there's no time to explain. Just hold tightly to Jean Alter. Huh? Jean Alter? Are you talking about Oruta Senpai? Oruta, see? Oruta Senpai, why are you putting your arm around my waist? It's alright, Kiri, just hold on tight. Yeah, just hold on tight. Now, deep breaths. Take care of Master, okay, Salieri? Okay, here goes. Mouth closer, you end up biting your tongue. Totally doing it. Pretty good, aren't you? Building over there should work. Let's land. We mega hopping right now. Yeah. It's okay, it's over. Just breathe. I was so scared, I couldn't breathe. I'm okay, I can breathe again. So, what just happened? It was too dangerous to stay there. We had to get somewhere safe. Huh? So, does that mean we're... Put some distance between us and the enemy back by moving to the roof of the tall building a few blocks away. The enemy servant and other hostiles may have exceptional defense, but they lack mobility. Meanwhile, fire enemies don't have much in the way of defense and are slow to react. Game? Oh no. Oh, hold up. Hold up. 1 second. It froze. I need to get it back. Don't mind me. It won't take long. What to do? At least I don't think it will. There it is. Cool. Eek. Here we are. Meanwhile, the fiery enemy... oh yeah, I read that. So now that we've put some distance between us and them, we should have some time to plan our next move. We could have gone even further away, but I doubt Master and the girl would have lasted that long. So we're on the roof of a tall building. Wait, the roof of a tall building? But we were just on the ground! Yeah, never mind that. I guess that's not being fair, huh? It's kind of a trick, okay? We just jumped as high as we could. You jumped. A super jump, if you'd prefer. But yes, call me Mario. Anyway, I'm not sensing that servant nearby, nor do I sense any other strong sources of magical energy approaching. It won't be much, but this should give us enough time to discuss our next move. And to let you catch your breath, Master. Yeah, good point. Take a break and drink some water or something. Oh, you should give Kirei some too. She's been breathing pretty hard. I think I'm gonna take a little breather too. I don't know why, but it feels like my regular spirit origin uses way more magical energy. It does? You mean it doesn't for you? But then I guess you're the type of servant that she used to be switching back and forth. I don't have any water on me. What about the back on your waist? Don't you have water in your standard singularity loadout? When do I get a pack? Well, never mind that for now. Here, Kirei, have some water. Thank you, Senpai. I had no idea I was wearing a mystic coat under my school uniform. What are you talking about? You were wearing a mystic coat during the battle just a few minutes ago. You're not aware of that? No, I'm always so focused on battle, I didn't realize. Now then, let's discuss our next move before the enemy catches up. The enemy's servant and other hostiles are clearly targeting Master. The armored foes we've been fighting have essentially said as much. Well, yeah, sure, but how about we just skip to the important part? Like, how the hell do we punch through that servant's crazy hard-ass armor? Actually, wait, before we even get to that, do we really have to defeat her in the first place? As I said earlier, yes, almost certainly. Dantes said something similar. Oh, really? He said this was one of the 7 trials. Meanwhile, Ish Hi, I'm back, guys. I'm about to tell you more Expo. Eek! Stripes just scared me. For the record, I'm talking about you shouting, not the shadow. I'm sorry, Orita-senpai, but when that shadow popped out of nowhere, I just... It's okay. The shadow's a friend, too. Alright, if you say so, senpai. I'll take your word on it. But, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. It's okay, there's nothing to be afraid of here. Seriously, there's nothing scary about this punk. I guess he might look a little ghostly. Alright. Are you Edmond Dantes? No. Yes. I'm just a count. I count numbers. Something seems off. What I know of Dantes, he always speaks, even if overly curtly, while he appears, or at least laughs raucously. For him to just stand there saying nothing. I admittedly haven't known him that long, but I can't say I've ever seen him do that before. Oh, right, I gotcha. You think it's weird because he's not saying anything, huh? That makes sense. I guess. Hey, Karagi. Famous? Yeah, you use famous artist, yeah. I think Salieri's right. Something does feel different about him. Yeah, he doesn't have his usual spirit, I guess. I think he might have lost some magical energy, too. So it would seem we could get a more accurate read on the situation with Caldea's help. Right now? Ominous. Staring. Yeah, she's coming. Did you just say something? Yes, he said she's coming. A few defensive positions. Feel it too. There's a powerful magical energy source coming this way at high speed. The servant. It's got a way to move that fast? That sounds like jet engine. That sounds the result of friction whenever matter moves through the air at high speeds. It must take her some time to get everything ready, but I think she can fly with that armor on. Man, you just know everything there is to know about sound. Even when it's not related to music, don't you? So she can fly even with armor that heavy? Senpai, what are they talking about? What's headed our way? It's okay, I just get behind me. Right. Here she comes. Salieri! Rapidly descending from high altitude. She's diving at us? Red altar. Stop calling me altar, damn it. Can't believe it. With the senpai, Mr. Salieri stopped that suit of armor in midair. Oh, damn. My big sister should be the one doing this shit. Fair enough. Wait, I don't have a big sister. We can't last like this. Never over, altar. Are you calling me altar on purpose now? Alright, here goes. Rah. Just her, though. I'm fire. Wrath. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the will that will be your end. Sorry, but I'm not dying today. Sorry, I'm not dying. I don't want to. You're not gonna make me. Where are you looking, bitch? Forget you're dealing with 2 servants now? Follow your lead, altar. Oruta. Yeah, indeed. Keeps calling her altar. My sorrow will swallow you whole. I'm usually pretty confident in my firepower. How is she deflecting it so easily? Burn, damn it! Oh! Oh, that would make a lot more sense. Yeah. My grief will shatter you. This folklore defense crap is absolute bullshit. And on top of that, our armor's already plenty tough and heavy on its own. Shit, I hate to admit it, but neither my fire nor your slashes are good matches, Salieri. What's more? So it's not, he's not saying altar in Japanese, yeah. Okay. What's more, neither of us are suited for defense. I'm afraid we won't last much longer, Master. You would resist. Then take up your sword. Fight me. Kill me. Transform your inner fury into flame. If you wish to see tomorrow, then once again... think fast. The dark armor draws nearer to you and me, as that enormous, deadly blade approaches. You begin to racking your brain, hoping to come up with a way to resist. What can you do to fight? What can you do to live? What can you do to see tomorrow and take back what was lost? As you think, you hear a voice calling out to you. It belongs to... Or perhaps if you seek something even deeper, raise your hand. Oh my god. Not the time, not the time. Budget increase? Oh wait, I'm about to get 50 pings on Discord and ruin this moment. Hold up. I'm ready. I'm ready. Boy. Your hand touches the shadow and grabs hold of something that lies beyond it. This sword. A very large sword. A sword embodying hatred. A sword whose thirst for vengeance has never wavered through the centuries, wielded by a mighty, tenacious warrior who stood up time and time again no matter how many times they fell. The black shadow seems as though it's being torn apart from the inside, and in its place stands Huh? Huh? The impossible twin katana Azamaru. In an agglomeration of mystics, a shining noble phantasm of humanity. You and I know exactly who it belongs to. That is an Avenger, to be fair. Hold up. Kagekyo. You open your lips and call out the true name of the spirit origin taking shape before you. Aira no Kagekyo. I haven't seen you since Guy. Oh man, 5.5. Where have you been, huh? I Kagekyo shall annihilate the enemy. Where the hell did you come from, Kagekyo? And wait, hold up. You can't just swing your sword at that thing. This bitch has full floor defense. Normal attacks pretty much do nothing against her. Understood. Then I shall call down fire. That's easy. No. Just because physical attacks don't work, doesn't mean the magical attacks will. Wait. Look. It is working. Flames are pushing her back? I suspect that flame attack isn't meant to kill her, in my estimation. It's only meant to send her flying back. Oh, so it's like you're blowing her away with a huge gust of wind. That's pretty clever. Enough small talk. Follow my lead. Yeah, as you wish. Yo, let's go! Nice, you blast her off the roof. Now she has to fly back up here and get blasted off again. Pushing her off was way easier than I expected. It was like she was floating for a second, but then dropped like a stone. You're a master of combat, Taira no Kagekyo. Heroic spirits who made their mark on warfare rather than culture are a different beast indeed. Essentially, if it's not an attack, the force of it doesn't get mitigated. Ah, okay. That said, there's still one thing I'm sure of. Now's our chance, Master. Yeah, we can just drop her off the roof about 50 times in a row. Alright, let's get down there and press the attack. It shall be done. Bring you down, Master. Come on, Salieri. Don't worry. I'll be right back. I'll be like 2 seconds. Don't you? Okay. Wait, what? Are you going down there too, Senpai? But isn't that dangerous? I mean, it is. I know it is. I can see that Orita Senpai and Mr. Salieri are special. Senpai, you're... I can't say I'm not nervous, even though I've done this kind of thing before. But I still have to go. Okay. But please be careful. You have to come back safe, okay? You have to. Boss node. I know how story works in FGO. This is the boss node. Alright. Let's go. Get him to chase me down? Ridiculous. You who still bears a heart, know this. To pursue prey is the nature of a predator. You who still bear a heart, consider this. It is in a fighter's nature to pursue tomorrow. Or will you go on the path of flame after all? Just as I said you would. Who are you talking about? It's gotta be the mastermind behind all this, and there's no way a minion like this is gonna tell you. See? She long since made up her mind. She was playing a game. Her life and hers as the pieces. I can't stand people like that. Just burn yourself out and spare us the trouble. I agree, your reverberations are more suited to a solo recital. That said, that's what Amadeus would say if he was here, I think. Don't start second-guessing yourself now. My host body must be influencing me. Yes, that must be it. Enough chatter. We only need to slay this wicked demon. See, even Kagekiyo here is not going on and on about this Genji for once. Let's finish this. I am an altar in a Tamlin. I have suffered great loss and now seek vengeance. My dark soul harbors the potential to reach the end of the path of flame. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the wail that will be your end. My lamentations, my grief, shall halt you in your tracks. You believe you can overcome my sorrow? Then prove it. Fight me. Take up your weapon. Resist with every tool at your disposal. If you wish to continue down this path without conceding defeat, then fight. Let's go. Is there? Do I get a how does the formation look like right now? I just want to. So I have to use Kagekiyo here. Honestly, this is. It's not like meta or nothing, but this should be fine, all things considered. I just want another adventure. Because apparently those are the only things that do damage. We'll take you. Wait, what? What did you debuff us with? Oh, never mind. She's just taking the lead. Okay. Oh yeah, no command cards for you guys. Let's start on big. Yeah, okay. Oh god, Tyra does such good oh. Wait, I want to see what these buffs are. Wait, hold on. Hold on. If I collapse, Spirit of Vengeance too. Oh, that's cool! Hold on. During crits as well? Real quick cards are. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
大札遂行選択は正しいわ。 サラ宗樹の花のすなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい
That's not Kagekyo. Kill this bitch. Oh, we love the Jolter crits too. That's what we like to see. Oh man, I would love to use Jolter right now. However, man, I just want to stun you again. I think it'd be funny. Also, yeah, we have to do that to get her defense buff down. So, okay, I got the strat then. Okay. Yeah, do that. And these two.
これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向ラブロンドメント・デュヘイ
Hopefully, this isn't like this is a key.
過激は影なれば
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, yeah, sure. I don't mind that. I need this though. Kill her! Kill her!
サラ宗樹の花のすなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常超過決定ザンこれが女ホムラよ
Oh, but by Jolter. Kama does have an evade skill, yes. Fuck.
過激はしなく
Wait, doesn't this do? Can I evade on this? Yeah, okay.
あ溢れちゃいました夢幻のごとくなこれはあんまりやりたくないんじゃが
Alright,
ぜ
no
ひ
boo.
もなしか三界神仏怪人と奇跡波順返上三
I
千
don't think
大
I've ever
戦
used
天
Nobu,
王
Nobu Avenger on my new phone, so that was the original speed for that one.
ザン
Probably the most useless one. Okay, cool. Can I get some Kagekyo cards? Ooh. And man, we just love to see that. I'm gonna try the NP last. I want the buff on. Cool. Come on, give me some big damage! Come on!
この世の摂理を知るがいい諸行無常超過決定
Oh, we love that. Hold up. Yo, Britomart, you're not feeling too hot now, are ya?
現実死にそうらえ甘露でも味わいましょうザ本当にせれ魔王の指先重たいの行くよお願い
What the hell? That was a hella crit. What the fuck? Dang!
過激をは 影なれば。
Alright, cool.
女神に似てる。味わいなさい。
Here? Good. Oh man. Well, this might be curtains. Kagekyo might have just killed you off outright, girly. I hope you said your final goodbyes, because you're not gonna get any others.
On, za.
Finish this. Oh shit! Wait, what? Hold up. She might live. Wait. Oh, it's because I didn't crit. Okay, I think she lives, but she's not gonna have much HP. I was a little bit too hasty on that one. That's an oopsies. Nice charm. That actually was quite good, to be fair. I'm gonna give him a 1-2.
愛の世界燃える宇宙望むすべての家電となるマーラシューラター
And Britomart is fucking dead zones. Let's go. First of 7 sins, death. Kagekyo was actually fucking nuts in that fight. Stalwart without equal, I see. No wonder you needed my help. I know we're damaging her, but that armor's just too damn tough. What the hell kind of folklore defense is this? I never heard of any armor this strong. There must be a clue in her actions atop the roof earlier. Oh, okay. That was kind of rude, Tomoko. How you doing? I don't know if you can hear it very well, but I have dogs downstairs that are currently yipping their heads off, so give me a second. Okay, they good. They good. There must be a clue in her actions atop the roof earlier. Think back. When she took that blast of air that fire in the air. Yeah, it blew her back surprisingly easy. Oh, I get it now. That's what all that blessing from the earth shit was about. Master. Launch that servant into the air, fling it! Understood. Come. Musician. Ridiculous, your blades are useless against my Fortress of Lament. Think so? Maybe, but let's just see. In the meantime, burn. Fool. Flame can never overcome this Earth's blessing. How about this? Oh, look, she's floating. Kagekyo? Understood. I shall cut through this so-called Wailing Fortress myself. You and I see it all unfold. You and I watch as the blindfolded warrior charges right for the heavily armored knight as she tumbles through the air. The warrior's twin Odachi seems to merge into a single blade of pure destructive force. Transience is eternal. All the world is dust. My grudge has you now. Fleeting world, fleeting might. Let's go. One more for the road.
この世はなべて散りあった我が王貴様を捕らえたぞ諸行無常調査必須
Take her out. Let's go. Look, her breastplate's crackling. Alter. Aruta. Yeah, I'll say it as if the Japanese translation's accurate. I told you to stop calling me that. Do this since it's probably gonna hurt like hell, but fine, here goes nothing. Besides, I'm probably the only one of us that can pull this off. Preposterous. Will take a wound far greater than this to shatter my armor. Your folly knows no bounds. The only fool here is you damn grudge walking around like a knight, you wailing fortress. Eh. Your sword's no closer to breaching my armor. Yeah, probably not. On the other hand, still free though. Try this shit out at point blank range, bitch. Gradament Duhain. We don't get to see Jolter's Noble Phantasm, but we got to see Kagekyo's. Well done. It's a pleasure to watch you plunge through the cracks in that knight's armor and blast her apart with endless fire and stakes. Now, not a trace of her spirit origin or spirit core remains. Yeah, thanks. Man, that stings. I figured that would hurt, but it's so much worse than I thought it'd be. I think I might cry. Altar! It's been a long time since you called me that. No, it's close enough to Oruta. We're not gonna know who you mean soon. Well, I guess it's a safe bet that you're talking to me right now. Hang on, I'll activate a healing spell for you. You're good, fam. Thanks, honestly, that'll help. I'm not missing any body parts or anything, so I think your Mystic Code will do the trick. Damn, that hurts. Oh right, we needed to get back to Kirei. There are people here again. Do you mind, Kagekyo? I'm already shrouding us in mist. None of these people will be able to see us. Good. The last thing we need right now is the hassle of someone calling the police or an ambulance and creating another disturbance. The clocks are moving again. It seems whatever happened is over for the time being. This is Tokyo, in the year 2017. This place must have been of great importance to you, Master. An irregular ray shift that transported only his mind and soul, while his body still sleeps on the border. A silent shadow that seems to have served as our passageway here. Edmund Dantes. 7 trials. Yes, Master did mention those. So 6 remain. He's already used one of his command spells. I wonder, will he be able to bring him back safely? Is that what Dantes did when he summoned Kagekyo? Well, we're back to just reading for a little bit, I think. Time to go home. We had a long day, it's time to go back home. Section 7. Come on, airplay, work with me. We're good, we're good. wish to know about dreams? Yes, that's right. Uncle said you know a lot about them. The visions we see, about the visions we see while we sleep. I know how to walk through dreams, but I don't know much about them. They seem to stretch on forever, like they're worlds of their own, very own. Sometimes they seem like they're about to swallow you. They are vain, small and insignificant. Formless, but sometimes they can be so sharp or hard. Sometimes they get cold, sometimes they get hot. I feel so close to understanding them, I can never seem to get all the way there. Let's see. Yes, that's right. I just don't understand them. So I was hoping someone like you, who knows lots about dreams, could explain them to me. The Master walks through dreams frequently, right? Uncle said that he had a dream like that even before I came here. Did he say it was called again? Shimosa. Shimosa, yes. I see, so that's why I sent you to me. Yeah, caster of Limbo, I wonder fucking why. Huh? Nothing, just think out loud. At any rate, I can't claim to be particularly well informed myself, but it does seem as though our master is something of an errant dreamwalker. It seems there was one such dream incident fairly recently, in fact. Fortunately, it appears to have been resolved without much issue. Yet still, I'm afraid I cannot help you. I'm neither a dreamwalker myself nor a resident of the dream world. Now, an incubus, on the other hand, like maybe Merlin. Yeah, I think you would have far more success posing your question to one of the Lord Merlins. One of? Yes. There's one from FGO Arcade. Yeah, my mistake. I meant Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister. Yeah, sister. Uh-huh. Sure. As you say, Lady Abigail, people's dreams are indeed beyond measure. They're raging and tumultuous. Truly, they are the realm of the absurd. There is nothing of substance within them, and yet that is also why they can be said to contain anything in the world. Indeed, compared to our current bleached world. No, never mind. At any rate, as I was saying, I suggest you call upon Lord Merlin or his esteemed sister. Now, if you will excuse me. But Uncle's... Yes? Something happened to Uncle Edmund. Uncle said that I should talk to you because this is about the Dream Master's having now, specifically. I don't really know what he meant by that. But I do think I noticed your scent, or rather, a fragment of your scent. Somewhere in Master's dream. Oh, did you know? What are you doing, Limbo? What's he doing? Oh, I don't... What's Limbo's involvement here? Oh, I'm curious. Oh, that has intrigued me. I hate fucking Limbo, so that'll be funny. And we're back to school. Guys, we missed class so much we just came back for a different day. And Kagekyo's gone? Looks like she just vanished after the battle. Ugh, great, so the only servants that made it here from Chaldea are the music teacher and me? So it would seem. It's unfortunate we could not secure reinforcements. Wait, hold on. Isn't it still too soon to give up? What's to stop us from summoning more Chaldean servants the way we did back there? I don't know how you and Dantes pulled off that weird summon before, Master, but can't you just do it again? Hell, he's the one who helped us ray shift over here in the first place. I'm afraid it may not be that simple. If the two of us in Kagekyo are any indication, it does seem he can summon Avenger-class servants. But I'm not sure that's the same thing as proper summons. Given how Master used the command spell to call on Kagekyo, I thought it might be the same kind of command spell-based servant teleportation used in conventional Holy Grail Wars. However, since he didn't use any command spells to ray shift us here, that leads me to believe that... I think Dantes just brute forced us into this place? I admittedly am not too familiar with this noble phantasm, but I've heard it can work even outside of constraints of time and space. I think that's what the library said? I don't remember. If that's true, I wouldn't be surprised to learn that he transported us here by some supernatural means. Suffice to say, I believe he himself functioned as our passageway to this unusual singularity. Man, noble phantoms are crazy shit. Wait, why don't we just ask what the deal is? We've got the master who uses the command spells right here. So why did you use a command spell to call on Kagekyo? I don't know, I was just caught up in the moment. I don't know, fam. That tells me the Black Shadow, Dantes must have been calling the shots. So then, what is his connection to the singularity? Does it have anything to do with these quasi-summons? I suppose it also possible he was involved in the singularity's creation. Huh? What are you saying? You think Dantes made the singularity? Okay, I guess it wouldn't be the first time. Nope, can't forget the prison tower. He did do that, didn't he? I don't know much about it, but I think Plain Jean and Amakusa said something to that effect. I guess it'd be fastest to just ask Dantes himself, but how has he been since that battle? He hasn't shown up since then, so I think he's just lurking, quote-unquote. I see. Maybe he's using his spirit form to try and recover his strength? It did look like he wore himself out pretty badly when he ray shifted here. Wore himself out? Well, he didn't just call us here, remember? He boosted our spirit origins, too. Hell, it's still in effect now, so it must be a constant thing. As hard as he's pushing himself, it's not exactly a shock that he's getting worn out. So, yeah. I guess it makes sense that he'd need a break. Maybe we can talk to him the next time he shows up. Yeah, bitches, I'm back. You were talking mad shit. Huh? Already? What are you thinking? We're at school right now. You're gonna freak everyone else out. I'm glad to see you again, but you need to use your spirit form right now. Yeah, what he said. I like how he's like, yeah, you were talking about... No, okay, I guess I'm gonna go. Bye, guys. Sorry for bothering. And he's gone again. Hey, Orita. Did you see a black curtain fluttering around or something over there, too? No, I can't say that I did. Probably just your imagination. Really? That's weird. Hey, there's obviously nothing right here, right? No, go on, get out of here. Orita, huh? It suits you. You're still fitting in way more naturally as Mr. Salieri. Hell, you didn't even have to change your clothes. my time was closer to modernity, so it may not have been quite so much of a leap for me. Come to think of it, where'd you two go after the battle? Well, I just went home as Orita, the high school student. I even talked with my mom despite not recognizing her at all. I see. It was kind of a pain, but what else could I do? Especially when I have to stay like this most of the time. Well, it's looking like it's impossible to maintain a combat-ready Spirit Origin at all times while we're here. Maybe it's because of the weird way we're half materialized, half ray shifted here or something. All I know is that Spirit Origin uses up magical energy like crazy. I guess that's pretty similar to you-know-who. Anyway, I can't go into spirit form as Orita, but it uses almost no magical energy. So most of the time I just keep on passing myself off as Orita. Is that what it's like for you too, Salieri? As regards my spirit origin, yes. Though as you can see, I don't look especially different. Regarding where I went last night, I was hiding out near your house, of course. Yeah, hiding out. Fortunately, my music teacher counterpart here lives alone, without any family that might worry about him. And so, it only makes sense for me to take up guard duty. Edmond Dantes may be hiding in your shadow, but he doesn't seem especially conversational right now, and we can't be sure he will or even can come to your rescue, should you need help. So, I'll naturally do whatever I must to keep you safe. I see, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Orita here might have been affecting me more than I realized. I just kind of assumed Master would be safe at home. Man, I need to get my head out of my ass. Damn, Salieri, you were really thinking ahead. You could have just told me. Yeah, I suppose I could have. Oh, I just remembered. What's that other girl doing? Kirei, right? I mean, from her perspective, she saw some shit yesterday. She freaked out? Did she make it back home okay? Well... It looks like we made it home. That's a relief. It's a good thing the trains are running again. I'm glad we made it back without any trouble. Yeah. Take care. I'm sure you have questions about everything I saw today. Well, yes. I have no idea what happened back there or what it was I witnessed today. Even now, just thinking about it scares me so much it makes my hands tremble. But it's okay, I'm fine. As Senpai, you're really worried about me, aren't you? And despite your worries, you've decided not to tell me too much. That's what you're saying, isn't it? I have no idea how Orito-senpai and Mr. Salieri were able to jump all the way to the top of that building. Or what those armored knights were, or that creepy fire. I saw it all with my own eyes, but I still can't quite believe it happened. Game? It would have been easy to lie, to say I've forgotten everything about it, but I haven't. I'm still thinking about it all the time. I want to ask you, what's going on more than anything? Part of me would love to pepper you with questions until morning. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to pry. If you say you can't tell me, then I'm gonna trust that there's a good reason for that. I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you more. Hi, Sanaki. Hi, Kire. Where are you guys at? It's dangerous to jump on people like that, you know. Yeah, sorry. You're so warm, Sanaki. There you two are. Oh my god. There we go. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're back safe. Hey, Auntie. They say there was like... Oh man, a gas leak? Who would have thunk? Oh man, a fate? Oh man. They say there was a gas explosion near Tokyo Station, so Mommy was really worried. In fact, she was actually crying until just now. It was all like, I knew it. I knew I should have let him have a cell phone. Ahem. At any rate, yes. They did say there was a gas explosion over by Tokyo Station. Who would have thunk a gas leak in a Fate anime would happen? Or in a Fate piece of media? Who would have thunk, guys? But you two weren't anywhere near there, were you? We were actually there. We're fine, sorry we worried you. You didn't say you didn't go near there. You've been naughty. Well, you're back now. And knowing you two, I'm sure you weren't over there for anything nefarious. But maybe I should really speak to your father about letting you have a cell phone. Anyway, let's eat already. I'm starving. Come on, Sanaki. Come on, Kirei. Let's go inside. Got your hand, Kirei. Now I'm just gonna go grab yours and... Ta-da! I've captured Alien again. It's just your hand. Your hand is trembling. It's okay, Senpai and I are right here. We're not going anywhere. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright, everyone. Come in before you catch a cold. Let's have a nice dinner together. I was planning on making hamburger steak tonight. How's that sound? Sounds great. I'll help. Hey, will the two of you please just promise me one thing? Whatever you do, please stay safe. Okay? Okay. Okay, Mom. Dude, I honestly forgot about the whole Thankwork prisms that you get, or the fragments. Oh my god, it's so nice. Whenever you have a new story chapter, you get like 100. Oh man, we livin'. Hamburger steak. I do love me a good steak, but anyway, I guess that means Kirei's doing okay. Though, you know, this country's really nice, isn't it? I went to a convenience store late last night, just cause. I couldn't believe how much stuff they had! All that fresh Prudos, even fruit. And tons of luxury items too. Drinks, candy, cakes, anything and everything it seemed like. Yeah, it's just modern convenience stores for you. I knew this from Odita's memory, but seeing 2017 in person really drives home how peaceful and abundant this era is. Or is it only like this in particular areas? Still though. Master, is your house here, you know, your house? We're in your homeland, so I thought I'd ask. You don't sound too sure of yourself. Do you want to talk about it? Your memories are hazy. They've been that way ever since you came here. This country seems familiar to you, but you're not sure it's your home. You have a family here, but you can't tell if they're your real family or not. There are people here who look like people from Chaldea, like Oroto and Kire. So you wonder if it might be another situation like Shimosa. Huh. I mean, this might be one of your it's such a pain to put in words. Okay, so, this place is like a singularity that's connected to your mind, or your memories, like Shimosa was? Do I have that right? That's what I'm thinking right now, yeah. So you fell into a coma, upon which your mind and soul alone ray-shifted here. As I thought, that does sound a great deal like what happened in Shimosa. According to Chaldea's records, Edmond Dantes appeared in Shimosa as well. Oh man. They also say he appeared regularly whenever Master's experiencing an odd dream or hallucination. Okay, so this is one of those REM singularities, but for some reason your memories in this one are all hazy. So you pretty much can't remember anything clearly, right? I thought that if you were actually from the singularity, it might be like a nice trip down memory lane. But if we can't be so sure about that, then I probably shouldn't have assumed. Sorry. Actually, I think it does kind of feel like coming home. Yeah? So how was the hamburger steak last night then? Did it taste like home cooking? Nice. A place that feels like home, huh? I like that. We aren't presently in position to set up a base of operations. Just realized that. Just realized that the old, or the classic, they can't put all the Ah, yeah, that's rough. We aren't presently in a position to set up a base of operations, at least not easily. That's especially true for you, Alter. As long as you need to stay in that spirit origin to save magical energy. You'll need to convincingly act like you're part of Oroto's counterpart family. Oh, I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, but I know it's one of the goats. Should probably watch it at some point. Hello, Dragon. How you doing? Yeah, everyone does. I wonder why. It goes for school as well. If we suddenly abandon our daily routine, it could well end up hindering our mission rather than helping it. Yeah, someone would notice if I just ran away or disappeared. All that aside, you really are dull, Mr. Salieri. I swear this is the whole problem with Avenger Spirit Origins. Marie would cry if she saw you now. Seeing the difference is almost a 1-for-1. Wow, that's crazy. Don't be silly, of course she wouldn't. My heroic spirit self and Antonio Salieri, the composer, are completely separate people. I'm an Avenger, an impossible spirit origin formed as an innocent monster. How's things here? We're doing well, We're playing Ordeal Call, which is the new FGO chapter. And I am currently blind reading it, and playing along. It's been really fun so far. I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm just like geeking out pretty much for like 3 hours straight. That right there. That's the whole problem. What, do you not remember when you were teaching music for real or something? How many volumes are out currently? Silent treatment, eh? Whatever. More importantly, we should discuss our strategy for the singularity. I take it we all agree that our first priority should be securing additional fighters. If there are 7 trials with 7 servants in total, and yesterday's was the first, then we've got 6 more servants like her to face? Correct. We also have no guarantees that they will come one at a time. Last time a trumpet sounded before everything went down, yeah? So at least we'll have some heads up. Some more fighters, huh? Yeah, I guess there won't be much we can do without a bigger team. It'd definitely be bad news. I mean, a little tiring if more than one servant like that kind from yesterday attacked us at once. There's no need to rephrase. Ah, shut up. Damn it, if only Kagekyo was still here. Indeed. Never gonna end because if I must say so, this is all data. Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear about that. Where there's a proper singularity, we could seek one of the rogue servants who would be called here. But in this case... Hassan, I just remembered. I think I might have already met a rogue servant. Hey, yeah, I forgot about that transfer student. Arita-senpai is standing right next to Senpai. When did they get so close? Mashkin jelly. Oh, sorry, Kira. My bad. Hey, they are. Sup, Sanaki. Hey, Sanaki, did you hear about the incident at Tokyo Station yesterday? I heard it was a gas leak. Huh? I'm running you too. Yes, you didn't then. Really? It's all anyone online or on TP's talking about. Technically, it was more of an incident than an accident than an incident. Did you really not hear about the gas explosion? Wow. All of Tokyo Station was shut down for 41 whole minutes. The whole thing. Outside could communicate with anyone in there. And according to the rumors I read online, people who were near there at the time have zero memory of those 41 minutes too. Isn't that freaky? So 41 minutes is how long it took us to take care of Britomart? Come on, rumors online? How many times have you fallen for those, just like this year alone? Didn't you say you learned your lesson after the last debacle? These are still just the 4th set of rumors I read this year. That's a lot fewer than last year. It's still way too... Actually, maybe that's not so bad. I mean, compared to what you fell for in junior high last year, it's kind of funny, actually. Oh, please, whatever you do, don't bring up my junior high days. I just can't even. I swear you always bring it up. You wouldn't do that to me, right, Sanaki? Non-committally. Yeah. Ricardo, did you find that odd too? Like he didn't want to lie, so just didn't say anything? Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly it. Conspiracy theories, spoilers. No, some of them are, to be fair. Seriously, isn't it about time you left those kind of delusions behind if everything else about junior high? You'd be doing yourself a favor, you know? Okay, everyone, settle down, please. No more talking, thank you. Take your seats, and let's get homeroom started, shall we? Well, later, Sanaki. Going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Good, you're all seated. Well done. Now firstly, some announcements. Sanaki, I've been watching you. Saw what you wrote on the last exam's test. Can't believe you believe in that. Dang, yeah. I can't talk during homeroom. I know how to direct my voice. I'm speaking to you that only you can hear me. Then I gotta like, you know, back in like high school where you'd like throw the note at somebody like they do in the TV show. I gotta do those. That's impressive. As I was saying, I don't know the details or who that armored knight was. Without the first trial, do you think there's some kind of mastermind behind all this? I don't know who it is right now. However, I believe I know what I'm here for. Man, it summoned me. That much I'm sure of. However, I don't yet know why humanity would go so far as to call on an anti-hero like me. Or if I should serve you. So I'm going to keep watching you. And if you impress me, I consider it. And decide for myself. Alright, then I'll do my best to make you want to form a temporary contract. Fine. I won't be impressed with silly debacles anyway. For the time being, try to survive. I'll be watching. Make majority of people dismiss someone as present an example and use your trust you built with them and say all their conspiracy theories, if more evidence are true because of one being fake. That is also fair, yeah. I mean, that seems logical. Audit's watching Sanaki and the new kid stare at each other. Then, of course she is. You don't often see two people locking eyes like that, even when they're sitting next to each other. You wouldn't wonder what's going on between them. I know how she feels. Oh yes, I know exactly how she feels. Well, you ought to cut that stuff out. Alright everyone, no talking during homeroom. Now that takes care of announcements, except for one last, very special one. Some of you may already know this, but today, we're getting a transfer another one? What? Another transfer student? 2 out of season transfer students in 2 days? There's gotta be something going on, right? It's another rogue servant. Maybe. Alright, class, settle down. The assistant homeroom teacher just brought them here now, so let me introduce them. Come on in. I wonder if it's on for boy. No, quiet, please. Who is it? Oh, it's Ushi. I could tell by the staff. Wait, is this Kagekyo actually? Wait, hold on. Oh, my bad. Go on, quiet, please. Our latest student is coming from us from Kyoto. Can you tell us a little about yourself? Yeah, I wonder who it is. Sure. Today, oh, it is just okay. Yeah. All right, it's Kagekyo. Name is, Ushiwaka. Call me Ushiwaka. Hello. I thought you just dipped. Wait a damn minute, you're not Ushi. You're Kagekyo, right? Say something, damn it. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Which is perfect, honestly, as well. Unfortunately, I have to run today a little short because I literally have a meeting I need to attend in 5 minutes. But tomorrow we'll be back to normal schedule. We'll start from section 8 and keep on going through Ordeal Call 2. So I want to thank y'all for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, and take care. Have a nice one. Sorry I had to cut it so early. I also forgot about this meeting until I was messaged about it about 20 minutes ago, and I was like, shit. So yes, I will be going now. Take care, y'alls.